Most people assume that making money online requires a massive audience, thousands of followers, or years spent building a personal brand. Social media often makes it seem like success is reserved for influencers with huge platforms and millions of views. But the reality is that many online businesses generate income without relying on a large following at all. Instead, they focus on solving specific problems, providing valuable services, creating digital products, or leveraging platforms that already have built-in traffic. That's what made last month's results so surprising. Today, we will talk about $3,200 made online last month with 0 followers full income report. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. 10. The first dollar was the hardest to earn. The biggest challenge was not making thousands of dollars. The hardest part was making the first dollar online. Before earning anything, there were doubts, confusion, and the constant feeling of not knowing where to begin. Many people spend months watching videos about online businesses, reading success stories, and planning their perfect strategy, but they never actually start. The first lesson learned was that action creates experience. The first small payment proved that strangers were willing to exchange money for something valuable, and that single moment completely changed the mindset from "can this work?" to "how can this be improved?" 9. Freelance services created the first income. One of the fastest ways to earn money online without followers was by offering a service to people who already needed help. Businesses and individuals constantly search for people who can write content, edit videos, design graphics, manage websites, organize data, provide virtual assistants, or complete many other digital tasks. Instead of spending months trying to build an audience, the focus was placed on learning a skill and finding people who were willing to pay for a solution. The first consistent online income came from completing small projects, delivering quality work, and building a reputation, one client at a time. 8. Digital products added passive income potential after earning active income by trading time for money. The next step was creating digital products that could be sold repeatedly. This included products like templates, guides, printable materials, designs, and other digital resources that solve specific problems. Unlike a traditional service where payment stops when the work is finished, digital products have the potential to continue generating sales after they are created. The income was not guaranteed, and many products required testing and improvements before they generated consistent sales. But they created another source of revenue that did not depend on having a large audience. 7. Using existing platforms replaced the need for followers. A major realization was that followers are not the only way people discover products and services. Large online marketplaces already have millions of users searching for solutions every day. Instead of trying to bring an audience from zero, the strategy focused on placing valuable offers where customers already existed. By improving titles, descriptions, quality, and customer experience, it became possible to receive orders from complete strangers. The internet has created an environment where a person can reach customers worldwide without becoming an influencer. 6. Small jobs turned into bigger opportunities. The first projects were not impressive. Many paid small amounts and required more effort than they seemed worth. However, every completed project became proof of reliability and skill. Satisfied customers returned with larger projects, recommended the services to others, and helped create a steady flow of work. Many people quit because they believe small beginnings are a sign of failure. But almost every successful online business starts with small wins that gradually become larger opportunities. 5. Skills became more valuable than equipment. Many beginners believe they need expensive computers, professional cameras, advanced software, or perfect working conditions before they can start making money online. The reality was completely different. The biggest factor behind earning income was developing useful skills that solve problems. A person with a valuable skill and a simple setup can often earn more than someone with expensive equipment but no ability to provide value. Investing time in learning writing, design, marketing, editing, programming, or communication often produce better returns than buying new tools. 4. Multiple small income sources created the $3,200 total. The most surprising part of the income report was that the money did not come from a single, huge payment. It was created by combining several smaller streams of income. A few $100s from one service, additional income from another project, digital product sales, and other online opportunities slowly added together. This is how many successful online earners operate. Instead of depending on one source that could disappear overnight, they build several streams that work together to create a more stable income. 3. Consistency beat motivation. One of the biggest lessons from the month was that motivation is unreliable. Some days there was excitement and energy, while other days there was frustration and doubt. The people who succeed online are usually not the ones who feel motivated every day. They are the ones who continue improving, learning, sending proposals, creating products, and helping customers even when results are slow. Small actions repeated daily created the opportunities that eventually produced income. 2. Most of the work happened before the money arrived. When people see an income report showing thousands of dollars earned in a month, they often imagine that the money appeared quickly and easily. What they do not see are the hours spent learning skills, making mistakes, improving work, dealing with rejection, and creating systems before any significant income appeared. The $3,200 earned last month was built on weeks or months of preparation. This is the part of online success that many people ignore because it happens quietly before the results become visible. 1. Solving problems was the real money secret. The biggest lesson from making $3,200 online with 0 followers was that the internet does not pay people simply because they exist or because they have an audience. It pays people who solve problems. Businesses pay for more customers, better content, improved designs, organized systems, and saved time. Customers pay for products that make their lives easier. The moment the focus changed from asking, "How can I make money online?" to asking, "What problem can I solve for someone else?" everything began to change. That simple shift became the foundation of every dollar earned. Making $3,200 online in 1 month with 0 followers may sound impossible to someone who believes social media popularity is the only path to success. But the reality is that the digital economy has created thousands of opportunities for ordinary people who are willing to learn valuable skills, provide solutions, and stay consistent. The journey was not based on luck, a viral moment, or a secret shortcut. It was built through small projects, continuous improvement, and the willingness to start before everything felt perfect. The most important lesson from this income report is that online success usually begins quietly. The first client, the first sale, and the first dollar may seem small, but they are often the beginning of something much larger. You do not need millions of followers to start building income online. You need a skill, a problem you can solve, and the discipline to keep showing up even when nobody is watching. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.